Hello guys, this is Peter from FTMO, and it is my great pleasure to introduce you to one of our serious traders, Raj from Coral Spring in Florida. Welcome, Raj.
Hello, everybody.
Guys, just for letting you know, FTMO is a prop firm that search for serious and skilled traders. We have developed a unique two-step evaluation process, which consists of FTMO challenge and verification phase. And it is specifically tailored to discover new trading talents, as Raj here. And once you accomplish this two-step evaluation process, you will be offered a unique placement in our FTMO proprietary trading company, and then you can remotely manage your own FTMO account with chosen initial capital. And that is exactly why we have here Raj, because he's one of serious traders. He, of course, is in professional league, and we are really grateful that he could find a time in his full-time schedule and that he can share with us his abilities, his knowledge, his skills in trading. So again, thank you very much, Raj, that you could come. And please, Raj, if you can just briefly introduce yourself and tell us what do you do and how long do you trade?
All right, so my name is Roje Green. I have been trading. I want to say I've been trading forex since the end of 2015. I've been trading full time since January 2017.
Okay.
Uh, Previously, before that, I was trading stocks and options for a little bit, but for the most part, right now, I just focus on forex.
Okay, just forex. And do you trade full time or just part time? How do you do it?
Yeah, I trade full time.
Full time job. Nice.
Yeah,
And you are with us since March, right?
correct.
Yeah, and now you are managing multiple accounts. So my question, how is the experience of managing them?
It's great. The more capital you have to trade, the easier it is, and easier to make more profits. So it's great.
Wow. Okay. And uh, how did you learn the stuff of trading? Do you have some mentor or where did you learn?
I don't have a mentor. I'm self-taught. I
Okay.
have a very curious. I'll search stuff up on the internet and just learn that way.
So you're just browsing the internet, searching for
Yeah.
some resources, and or do you read some forums or blogs?
No.
No. And are you in some community?
Well, I started my own community.
Wow, you have started
That,
your own
that
community.
yeah, yeah,
And you are there like the mentor. You are already the mentor there.
yeah. I'm the mentor there. Yeah.
And how many people are there in this community?
5,000.
Wow, nice, interesting. Okay, I will ask something about the challenge, FTMO challenge that you had. You had once a free repeat, right? And you have
Correct.
successfully passed it and progressed to FTMO account. My question is it is a good value when we gave you a free challenge repetition. Do you think it's a good chance for traders to try it again?
I do. It gives. Everybody makes mistakes, so
Okay.
it's good enough to give everybody a second chance.
Okay. You right now are managing, or you were managing multiple accounts, but then you have decided to merge those multiple accounts into one mastery one because all our traders, FTMO traders, have the possibility, have the chance to merge them. So my question is, do you find convenient to have all your accounts in one place?
Yes, it's convenient. It's easier.
Okay, so it is better to execute only one strategy than have like two or three
Exactly.
for you. Okay, cool. So you even recommend this to other traders or
Definitely.
definitely? Okay, and why definitely?
Because merging your accounts together is just easier. It's easier to trade versus having to flip back and forth between three different accounts or multiple accounts. Like pointless.
Okay, yeah, that sounds reasonable. Can you just briefly describe your trading strategy, and can you tell us if you use technical, fundamental, statistical, and sentiment analysis?
All right, so I don't use fundamental. I don't have any software or EA or anything like that. I'm fully technical, and I use market structure and price action. Just follow where the trend is going, just go with the trend.
Okay, so just price action, and do you have some technical indicators that you like
No,
most?
no, I don't use any indicators.
No indicators. Okay, okay. And my question now is, well, you have already four withdrawals, right? And your recent one was more than 40K dollars. So I just want to ask, how did you achieve this amazing result? How could I
Consistency.
inspire it by yourself?
Just staying consistent. You know, having a set rule. Just follow that every day. Be disciplined.
So discipline, nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah.
Wow. And can you tell us one or two of one of your discipline rules?
If I take two losses in a single day, I just stop trading to the next day. I just, cut my losses and trade the next day.
Okay. And this same goes with the profit if you have two winners. So you will
Correct.
stop. Okay. Cool. So you only trade two trade most in one day.
Yeah, one. I try to do like one during London and one during New York session.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, so let's take a look at your FTMO account. So, well, the first thing that I have noticed is that your balance curve is relatively balanced. No booms or busts. Well, how come your down rounds are relatively mild? You know, you have here like just low arc and then just consistently growing and really small drawdown. So tell us, what's your strategy there? How do you do it?
I mean, I maintain tight stop losses. So my stop losses anywhere from like 4 to 10 pips, maybe like every now and then 15,
Okay.
depending on how the market's moving. But I try to keep my stop losses small.
Uh-huh.
But keep my drawdown small.
And it is are you using a fixed stop loss or you are just changing by some percentage in your statistic or how do you measure it?
I don't really use a fixed stop loss. It's based on the market. So if the market is extremely volatile, then my stop loss is gonna be a little bit bigger.
Uh-huh.
But if everything is moving slow and trending nicely, then my stop loss is be a little bit tighter.
Yeah, that's really good idea because having a fixed stop loss isn't the good thing. And let's take a look at your forex that you already said that you are trading, and it seems that you pretty specialized on GBP USD pair. Have you thought of applying this strategy to other assets to diversify your risk exposure, or are you happy with the performance of this single soldier?
I mean, I am happy with the performance of GBP USD. It is my favorite pair.
Uh-huh.
But other pairs that I like is like Euro USD, GBP JPY, and AUD USD.
Okay, so you are changing it. You are just not
Yeah.
using. Okay. And the British sterling is often very volatile, especially when we are talking about the Brexit deal and negotiation with the EU. How do you manage those quick moves?
I don't trade when there is high news on GBP. I
Okay,
just stay at the markets when I see high news coming. I just stay at the market because, like you said, it can really move. Get 100 pips in one candlestick sometimes.
okay. And how do you calculate position sizing, the volume and loss? Do you use some static money management, percentage based, or specific size in ratio to your current equity?
I don't have anything specific. I just use whatever lot size I feel like using at the time.
Okay, okay. And if I had already look in your trading calendar here or trading journal, well, the longest single trade you hold was below 6 hours on average. So you hold trade around half an hour. Beside most of your trades are intraday. So tell us more about that. How do you determine when to exit?
Once I hit my pip goal or my profit goal, I exit. So if I'm aiming for 3K that day, once I hit 3K, I'm out.
Okay, okay.
Aiming for 15 pips or 10 pips, once I get it, I'm out.
You're out. So again, consistency, and you have to get out when you set your rules. Nice.
Exactly.
If I take a look at your overall statistic of your balance of your FTMO account, it seems that your win rate is above average, but your RRR is slightly underperforming. These two are These two are negatively correlated. How come your trading performance has such a low drawdown? It seems your strategy performs well within our risk parameters.
Like I said, I just focus on small lots stop losses, keep them tight, keep the risk tight, and increase the take profit target.
Yeah, and it actually works, like the numbers saying
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, nice. And how do you monitor those trading objectives? Are you using any software in the platform, or you regularly overview your metrics, or
Um,
how do you manage those trading objectives that been set by FTMO company?
I'm manually looking at them every day. I don't
Manually
have any
looking every
soft.
day. Nothing more. So you really trade price action, just looking, working on it by yourself, and nothing more. You don't use any softwares, any indicators, and so on.
Correct. I'm very simple. I'm very
Wow,
simple.
and it works.
Yeah.
Wow. And what is your exit strategy? Do you split position, or do you trail your stops, or using break even?
If I'm feeling a little greedy on a particular day, I'll trail my stop and let the trade ride. But for the most part, when I hit my target, I do get out the market.
Okay, thank you very much. There have been probably all of it that I can see from your FTMO account. Thank you for it. Like, it was inspirational and awesome job, obviously. So, just some general question. Do you have any trade plan? And if you do, how complex it is?
A trading plan is simple. Risk 10 to 15 pips to get 30 to 50 pip reward
Like
Monday
that.
through Friday.
So that's really it. You already said that many times. So that's
Yeah.
pretty simple and working, obviously. Nice. And you have only one minor losing streak. Are you prepared that this might come in the future?
Yeah, yeah, I'm ready for it.
How are you ready for it? Again, the stop losses?
Yes, and I'll possibly lower my lot sizes as well.
Okay, nice. And do you actually follow some trading figure, or do you have somebody who inspires you in the world of trading?
Nah, the only person that inspires me is me.
Nice. That's why you established the community, right?
Exactly.
Nice. And I would like to ask you if you would like to recommend some book, but my question would be, do you plan to write some your own book?
Maybe I've thought about it.
Yeah, I thought about it, and about what it would be.
My life, it wouldn't be really trading based. It'd just be on my life in general.
Okay, so if I'm going to ask about the book for recommendation for some of our traders or some of our followers or subscribers.
I would recommend Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas.
Okay, Mark Douglas, Trading in the Zone. Nice, thank you very much. Is it easier to trade your FTMO account when you don't have a profit target to chase?
Yes,
How so?
it's a more peace of mind. So there's no daily limit. There's no limit to hit a certain profit target in a certain time period. So it releases the stress of trading.
Okay. And do you have any like secret receipt for traders to pass the evaluation process to get funded? Or what would you recommend them to do?
I see a lot of traders who rush the process. Everybody's trying to hit the profit target in like 2 days, and it's really not necessary. Like, so let's say you have 100K, you got 30 days to hit 10K. Just aim for a K, $1,000 a day or $500 a day till the due date, and stress-free trading. You get your account.
And how long do you think that this process is long? How long it will take to I have enough knowledge to pass the challenge?
I mean, it depends on how dedicated someone is. I mean, they can learn to become a profitable trader in 6 months, and some it takes 1 year, some it takes a year and a half. It just
Okay.
depends on how dedicated they are.
And how long it was for you?
It took me about a year.
Okay, just a year, but that's pretty good time. Okay, well, I am so inspired. Thank you very much for letting you introduce you to our subscribers and followers. And do
Okay.
you have any last words to say?
No, that's about it.
Okay, thank you very much. Really nice meeting you. I hope we can probably someday have another interview with you.
Okay.
And I wish you happy trading and wish you luck and success. So bye bye, Roger.
Adios.